Alright. This is my third and final attempt at making this work. I just have no idea why anything would break. Jeez. It's a time, you know, I wanted to just... I can insert an ad? That's new. There's like an insert ad button on YouTube. I've turned off one of my programs. We'll see if that fixes it. Streamlabs support thinks that's what it is. Highly doubtful. Okay, let's see. If I freeze and die, then I'm just gonna be so sad. Anyway, gosh, I'm just like, I was having a good time, and then I guess I can't say anything about the big YT or I'll get just banned. It appears minimizing Windows, like not the OS, but like minimizing my Windows also freezes my computer. Yeah. All right. So it's going to be a classic Challenger Andy stream, a classic stream where just nothing works. There's some freaky frames I'm getting. Why get banned? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Gunpate, thanks, song. What's up? I'm trying my hardest. It's like, cause you know when your stream stops, it you basically lose half your viewers, and YouTube's like, yeah, that's not enough. Let's go down to a quarter. Please tell me I have 160 blue coins. I don't want to do everything. I love how it had to crash right when I got a blue coin, so now I no longer have footage of it. Oh, maybe I do. I have no idea where that coin came from. But let's keep going on, I guess. Jeez. Gosh, that's just brutal. Even YouTube hates Sunshine. Is it safe to say we're back? Don't know. Don't know. It's a fun time. At least it wasn't like after I got a Yoshi or something, because that would suck if I had to get a Yoshi again. I already have to get a Yoshi, but I didn't get one. Okay. Well, I like have no idea what it could be. Streamlabs support wasn't really helpful. Yeah, I meant to do that. We're gonna ride along this edge. I wasn't trying that hard. I hope your watch along has chill vibes. My watch along? You mean my watch together? I can make it more chill. It's a little intense right now. Let's change it. Let's change it to, well, there's chill out genre. Oh, it's just this. What is this? It's a whole album called Casino versus Japan. I have no idea what that is. The cover looks a little frightening, but watch along. Watch a schlong, am I right? And so handsomer. Yeah, okay, so I have... Someone asked me what I didn't like about YouTube. I was saying it'd be funny if it crashed again. What I was saying is the one thing I'd like to do is so I can stop unlisting my streams. Like, if streams were separated from, uploads, that'd be like a real cool thing YouTube could do. Then I can stop unlisting my vids. That'd be really cool. Only one thing you dislike about YouTube? That was actually the joke I made before I just got taken offline. I said, what is one thing you dislike about YouTube? Something like that. And I said, it's not one thing. Being able to categorize uploads however you want would be great. Yeah, but really, I mean, they already tease you because they have uploads and then past live streams and then all videos. But the support team has admitted to me that yes, it's a bug, but we won't fix it. I'm starting to think I make that full stream channel and just kind of pray that I get 1,000 subs on it. Ideally, it's all on the same channel, but I'm really thinking I'm gonna do that. It's just then chat's not gonna be there. It's just, gosh. Oh, geez. Talk about taking the sails out of your wind. Oh, crap, I almost got that.
Hey Andy, hope your day's going well, smile.
It's alright, Marin. I was actually looking at your donation last time, and I was just thinking about it. And my day today has been alright. It's been rather productive. I'm not, I kind of realized that, I have, bad days, good days, as anyone else. But I think a lot of the time when you're like a super serious streamer, which I'm not, this isn't my full-time gig, but there's like streamers that do this full-time and everything, and you think of like how they have to be on all the time. Like, even if they have a very bad day, it's like they got to show up to the stream and have a good time. And for me, if it got really bad, I'd be like, okay, I'm not streaming today. But, like, today I don't feel that well, but I'm like, the streaming makes me feel better, usually. Unless we're doing, like, just ring-only farming or something, and I look at my view count and it's like 10 people. That's probably not gonna help. Stream 16 hours every single day. Does XQC actually do that? My ear check is next week. I'll let you know how it goes. I was talking to my boss, and we both think it's hopefully a stress thing. Because if it's not a stress thing, that means it's more likely to be permanent damage. I wonder if I'll have enough time to talk about all the strats I know in this game, because there's just so many. There's just so many strats that I know, and okay, good thing this is right here. Because I was just thinking, even like little things like that little bounce to keep your momentum is just so big, and it's like I do it almost automatically now. Really do love this run. You like that? It's gonna be annoying. Go. Nice. Okay. Just watch MasterChef on stream. Forehead, you don't even have to be there. I was wondering, like, I see these videos of people are like, chat sends me things to laugh, or like I try not to laugh. But it's not like I can do the thing like Germa where I say I'm putting $100 in the fucking pot every time I laugh. But I was like, man, that'd be a good way for people to use their donation incentives. Especially because then I can give my full attention. But I'm not sure like what you have to be good at those streams, and I don't think you can do those sorts of streams on YouTube. I think that might be a Twitch only thing because YouTube will just DMCA you. Which I'm still like, I still don't understand Ludwig when he's like, you know, we can listen to music on YouTube unlike Twitch, and then like he made a whole video where he intentionally gets banned. And I'm like, so like what, I don't understand what's going on. Like what were you talking about? Blatantly break copyright law. Oh, you don't even have to do that. Okay. But I think I might be losing juice faster. I don't think I can get over there in time. Not in this car. Yeah, but I think he like knew that. Like I think he knew. So I just don't get it. He's also unlisting his streams. And it's like, I want to almost ask him, like, how does that make you feel? I guess I could. I do have that connection. Although, it'd be kind of rude to use that connection. Yoshi, if you fucking die right when I'm there. Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi! Yes, Yoshi! Nice! Right when he died! Good job. Good job, Yoshi. I've talked about it before, but I know someone who knows Ludwig's editor, apparently. I don't know if that's enough. Electric guitar or bass, ukulele is a joke instrument. You know, I have not found a ukulele I like. You're thinking about playing a string instrument? I wouldn't play that last one. I can't remember what that is. But just because I'm assuming that that last one, because I haven't heard of it, that probably means there's less music for you to learn from. Especially music that might have like a lot of tutorials on and everything. Yeah, ukulele is like a type of music that I just don't really like. Yeah, I know it's a Japanese instrument. I just can't remember. It's not, I know it's not the one with, it's not the koto or whatever that's called. I just don't have an image of it in my mind. And yeah, I just think if you're trying, I don't know. I mean, it's whatever music you like, you know? I mean, that's not why I chose trumpet. It was chosen for me. Sorry, I want to go this way. I don't really know why I chose bass. I don't know. I was definitely old enough to make my own decisions, so I'm not really exactly sure why I chose bass. I don't regret it. I do like bass, but I don't. Just it depends what part of the music you like. I like the bass more than the guitar, especially in jazz. I actually don't like jazz guitar almost like 99% of the time. It's something with the tone. I just don't like it. I don't really know, but I definitely chose the right thing with bass. I wouldn't mind having like a guitar, but it's just more things I'd have to learn. Ukulele is a personality trait. How's it going? I mean, it's going, we'll see. We'll see if YouTube wants to keep me on. There's some, I like Pat Martino. Or at least one album he's made on jazz guitar. Wes Montgomery's good. Django Reinhardt's good. After that, Tim Miller has something that I like, but I really just don't like jazz guitar. I also just don't really like trombone. Or really any instrument that's not trumpet. Hey, come on. Let me do first person. Wait, what the fuck? That thing's way over there. Can I get to that from here? I cannot see. Can I use a cucked rocket? I can definitely... If I don't get this, I'm definitely using a cucked rocket jump for this. Nope. I can get there. So we're not going to spend half an hour doing that. Gasp, you don't like trombone? It's something to do with... I mean, I like J.J. Johnson, but that's about it. Mostly I'm talking about jazz. Circular breathe on the haters? I mean, you can do it on trombone and most woodwind or most wind instruments. I don't know one you can't do it on. I've circular breathed on every wind instrument I've played. Trumpet and trombone have the same timbre. I don't know exactly how you're defining timbre. You sound like you're using a more specific definition than I would, but that's just straight up not true. If you play a trombone as high as a trumpet, it does not sound the same. Furthermore, the articulation and slotting on trombone is far different than trumpet. That's why I don't like Firebirds or Superbones. I hate both those instruments because they introduce the stuff I don't like about trombone, namely the slide aspect just kind of makes me... It's not the slide, it's the not having like the sound, the articulation that you get from valves. That's why I like valve trombone more than trombone, but I still don't like valve trombone, and that's another point against your argument. I don't know what you mean, but they're not the same. Circular breathe on tuba? Yep, I have. It was a sousaphone, but that one, yeah, that's a little hard depending on what notes you're doing, but I don't know what you mean. Same timbre. That's just straight up not true. I guess maybe I don't know what timbre means. Like it's the color of the sound. It's like the quality and color. And like that's just not, it's just not. You're gonna try and circular breathe on flute? Yeah, check out Rasan Roland Kirk. There's a tune called Seasons he plays on. That's some circular breathing he did. That's good. Circular breathing on flute is not as great because you have to make a brass embouchure. As far as I know, you would have to be going so hard to circular breathe normally on flute. But circular breathing on flute, you have to buzz as well. The best I've ever seen it been done is by Rasan Roland Kirk. But it's like, I don't think I can do it. I can't. I did it back then, but I don't want to keep looking like an idiot right now. But it is possible. Oh yeah, Rasan Roland Kirk's Seasons. He plays probably my favorite flute solo ever. He's kind of fucking insane. Okay. Which ones do I still have to get? So I got that one, 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 that one. Let me check this one. You thought it was timber? Nope, timbre. Yeah, I don't know why it's pronounced like that. Yeah, the color. All string instruments have somewhat close timbre. Oof. Oof. Oh man, you gotta listen more. People don't have the same timbre. No, I think it's you haven't listened to enough. Because like I can tell the it took me I think 6 years to be able to hear the timbre difference between the same instruments but made differently. You know, like my my beginner horn is far different than my professional horn. There's a timbre difference there as well. Professional horns tend to slot differently and have more resonance. But like, yeah, I mean, it depends whether you have a conical bore or whatever the other fucking bore is. Bore? Is that the right? I don't know if I'm applying that word. Yeah, they're totally different, man. It's all different. It took me a long time to be able to hear the difference between trumpets, but I don't think... I mean, I can hear... Well, I would say it's easier to hear between people. Then by going by horn, it gets a little harder. And it's just, you gotta listen to a shit ton. I'm going over this way. Oh, you do have synesthesia? I think that's how you say it. I think I may have like learned synesthesia, which is a actual thing. Fun fact. I didn't know that for a while, but I see a lot of motion when I play or listen to music, but it's more in my mind's eye. It's not like actually, you know, I don't actually see it or feel it. If it's in your mind's eye, it's not synesthesia. If it's like actually you fucking see it, that's synesthesia. I think you can really acquire synesthesia, the one I'm talking about, as in the acquired synesthesia, when you when people keep just like by accident, when, you know, musicians and music directors will describe the texture of the sound and the color of the sound, as well as looking at album covers and stuff, you kind of get it kind of gets learned into it. Synesthesia, it's schizophrenia but tasteful. Well, yeah, true synesthesia, you like literally will fucking see colors, as far as I know.
Hey Andy, do you feel like as a streamer you keep getting asked the same questions over and over again?
I fucking get asked this question all the time. No. Hold on one second. I just need to figure out where you are and ban you? No, sorry. Okay. I have two more blue coins here. So, real quick before I forget, Warspy King and James have been trying to get these blue coins on their, or not on their, but on James's run, which he does not allow himself to go past Blooper. So he's unable to get this turbo nozzle here. And it's quite cool because they're using paint to do like a mid cutscene slide, and it's extremely tight. I think they got it in one direction. I don't know about the other. But I was there for part of it, and I said, like, just fucking store Rico Tower. Like rocket storage. But yeah, do I feel like I get asked the same questions over and over? Honestly, when they're donated to me, I don't care. But oh, I've tried way too hard for that. How do I do this? Yeah, I mean, I get asked the same questions all the time. A lot of them I don't mind, but there are some that kind of get annoying. Especially like, where's the Gale run? And do you like men? That one's, no, I don't get asked that one too much. I did just get asked that again. It's a very common issue for me. Already having enough issues with the ladies as it is. I don't need people questioning me. Do you like Gale? Yeah, I remember my roommate saying, like, man, it sounds like you get asked, I don't even know why he said that, but he's like, I could not deal with getting asked the same question, like, over and over. And I think it's because me, like, I forget. Like, I tell my stories and stuff to, like, all of my friends and then on my stream, and I start to forget, like, did I tell this story already? Oh, well, I'll tell it again. Holy fucking shit. Oh, what? It's that fast? How? Who? How? That is like absurd. I cannot believe how fast that is. Wario or Yoshi? Wario. What are rogue light? Or do you mean rogue like? I don't know what rogue light challenges are. Literally dementia arc? What the fuck are you talking about? Mentioning this dick in your ass. Ugh. Come on! Gosh! Proc my ring! By the way, for those of you who want Andy's Hinge update, I have not gotten any. I've gotten one match, and she didn't talk to me after the first message. Biggest of sads. Or that's not true. She sent one thing back to me, and then didn't talk after that. Biggest of sad. Is Ring Run dead? No. You were here when I was talking about Ring Run, huh? Rogue Light is versus roguelike is semantic bullshit. What is your issue? Why is this like this? What is this invincible X? Rogue lights are procedurally generated? I thought those were... That's the same as a roguelite. I think Two Wrongs in there. For watch together. Holy fuck, this is... I cannot believe how hard this is. What? My gosh, Too Wrong. I mean, QM. Is this Vadi? Did you send me Vadi? Vadi? The Vatai? Gosh, dang it. Rogue lights have permanent upgrades? Oh! What is your issue? I ask that question every day and you're never satisfied with the answer. What do you mean? I don't even know what you mean. And I prefer rogue lights over rogue likes because I'm a casual. But I don't, well, you know, actually though, I feel like that's what it is. A rogue lights, if that's what it is, where it has permanent upgrades, a roguelike is just like chickening out on a rogue, like, and it makes me just feel, it just kind of feels weird if that's what that is. So actually, I think I prefer rogue likes that have everything in the beginning, you know, rather than playing one where you like unlock shit just to get that upgrade dopamine fix. What's a rogue game? I shouldn't be the one to define that. My ex, that used to be all she was allowed to play, was this text-based rogue game, roguelike. I don't remember what it was. It was like ASCII. Furthermore, what is my issue? I don't... I have no idea what it was. Motherfucker. War Spy King's like, you're gonna have no issue with this, Andy. I can't believe I can't believe that he was doing shit. Am I gonna have to do what he did? He was doing fucking crazy ass bullshit. I know how to do it. I mean, I'm not gonna do it exactly the way he did it, but... So what Warspy was doing is he had paint everywhere in episode 1, and he got up here, and then like backflip jumped dived after clearing that and like slid on everything. I don't think that's gonna help me too much, but damn. I technically, I don't think my control stick actually did anything there, but whatever, it doesn't take there. This is way easier if you have use of your control stick. What's the vibe, Andy? The vibe is we chillin'. Not get that. That's the literal game rogue. I don't know what it is. It looks like a boring ass game, so I don't remember. Then her parents finally allowed her to play Skyrim. And then she just played Skyrim fucking constantly. Like over and over again. I was like, how can you do this? I remember I was at her house and we were playing Halo, and it took her forever to convince her parents to allow her to play that. And we were playing like Legendary together, I think. And I was trying to be polite and not be too loud. So I was whispering to her. I wasn't even whispering. I was just talking softly and said, okay, so what you're going to do is go over here. And then I'll go over here. You flank them. I remember her grandmother was like sitting on the couch and said like, you don't have to whisper in front of me. I'll leave you two alone. And I'm like, or she was on this side actually. I was like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to... Do you understand how difficult fucking Halo 3 on Legendary is when you're playing with someone who's never played before? I don't even remember what... it was that level, that long-ass level, sandy level, where you begin with the snipers. I remember specifically when she said that, and I think we were fighting the hunters in the beginning of the level. And we kept dying, and I was like, okay, we need to come up with some sort of strat. Gosh, that's vivid. That was so weird. And I remember she and I were both just really creeped out. We're like, what the hell is going on? Just let us play Halo. Fuck off, Grandma. Here on this donation. Jeez. I'm not gonna play the Shrek mod. I do not care. How many times was she how many times was she dead waiting for you to get a safe place to respawn? I read that the opposite way, where you said, where you were insulting me. I read it as how many times was she waiting for you and in a safe place to respawn. That's what I read. Best Andy quote, fuck off, Grandma. It's actually, half of that was original, and then I remembered that someone else had said that. That's actually a PewDiePie quote. I never really watched PewDiePie, but there is a clip of him saying fuck off, Grandma, and it's pretty fucking great. I think it's about like getting like socks as a Christmas present as a kid. Yeah, sorry to break the you know, I could take credit for that, but I literally, like, at the end of that, it was like halfway through me saying that I took on the manner of which he said it. In Happy Wheels? Did he say that in Happy Wheels? No, he said this. I don't know when he said it, but it was after that period in him. Son of a bitch. Gosh, this is a... See, that is the worst thing about this run, is like having to make very precise camera angles, and then if you fuck it up, it's like, well, you're not getting it this time. Fuck you. I'll just do it like this. How anyone over 12 can tolerate PewDiePie? How anyone? You don't understand? There's some stuff he makes that's decent. I mean, I've never watched like a full video of him, but... I watched one thing, like the full series of him, and I believe it's because he did like a perfect run of something, or not a perfect run, he did like a true ending of some horror game, and I just wanted to see it. Mosquito infestation? How? I hate this. This sucks. I didn't want my day to be this. Yeah, Pewds is fine, but I mean, he markets towards his audience. His audience is mostly kids. I don't know what he does now. He does like news and politics stuff now, I saw. I didn't even know that could happen. Wanna know what else sucks? Your mom. Got him, got him, got him, got him. He's like diet moist critical at this point. Is that a real thing? I cannot believe I can't get this fucking blue coin. How am I not getting this angle? This is fucking ridiculous. You know, I haven't been listening really to what QM donated, but what the fuck, he's still talking about like Nashandra and Vendrick. Gosh, I really don't fucking care. I just keep hearing Nashandra and Vendrick. And then every time after that, they put in some dialogue of some fucking gravelly ass motherfucker speaking. Jeez. Why do you keep tagging me, yo boy? Stop. Stop adding me. Oh my gosh, this might be it. Yes! Finally! Gosh, that sucked. No! Fuck you! Gosh dang it. Whatever, it's not gonna take that long to get back. So far, are all shines possible without walking? Well, if you don't want to get spoiled, cover your ears for the next 15 seconds. Ready? I'll reveal the answer. 3, 2, 1. No, not all shines are possible because of the 2 bloopers in this place. We have not found a way to beat them without walking. Unfortunate. But yeah, it's possible. All the people that came back. He gets less obnoxious as the years go on. Challenger Andrew, part-time streamer, full-time. I'm not, neurologist. All the time pussy slayer. Cool fucking donation in the middle of the Dark Souls thing. I thought it was part of the Dark Souls thing, and like QM had like just had just made the video himself and then just hit me with this. But we were listening to like some long ass video about Dark Souls 2 lore, and then someone just donated FNAF all jump scares, FNAF security breach 1 2 3 4 SL6, and I can't read the rest of the title. I did not get spooked, but this is fucking painful to my ears. Gosh, this video is even worse than you would think. Better get cleaned. Heck. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, the video is already so loud. Is this not even the original one? How to Spoon was a favorite in band. College, we would just all repeat it constantly. Ah! Okay, there's those two. I'm gonna jump out and then get them while cheating, because I didn't save in my memory card. Thank you, Angel Baby. Feels like a Ligma. I'm so scared all the time. Thank you for the $10 donation. It means a lot. It means so much to me. It means so much. It does. It's so cool. It takes away the pain of my memory card getting corrupted. That was infinitely easier. Is it? What the fuck is that video? Are the Ligmas in the room with us now, Andy? That sounded like Vinny. The end did not. Forgot the rule breaks when selecting a file too. I don't count that because of... I don't count that when I'm cheating. Because they're not necessary in the real game. However, there is something I have to do. I have to, there's a rule break in the beginning of the game, which is to select the save file in the beginning. And then there's a rule break. So one of those menu rule breaks you can avoid. And the thing you have to do is you have to quit out of Sickness Mountain after getting all the blue coins, which is the reason why I have to do, the hell was I was about to say Ligma Mountain. Ligma Mountain. That's the reason why I have to do Volcano again. I have to do the Volcano twice because to make that logic work. But I don't have to get the blue coins again. I just have to get to the pedestal. What I could do is get to the pedestal, get to Bowser, then like quit out. I'll do it, it'll make sense. But I do have to do, what is it called?